agora funciona. Deixa eu ver como é que estão as reditas sociais. Se fosse uma história mais simples. Deixa eu postar lá no Twitter. Por isso, vamos ver aqui os extras. Ah, tá, com isso aqui provavelmente eu tenho que jogar mais de uma vez. Livros de fábulas. Ah, faltou um só. Talvez se o cara tivesse vivo, teria um outro desfecho para sua triste história. Tá, vamos lá. Perfil. Eu cliquei errado. Já consigo compartilhar aqui? Consigo. Twitch. Tirar essa título padrão. Amoung. Capítulo 2. Tira esse aqui também. Não. Foi Twitch. Opa. Ai, bora lá então. Vamos começar aí o capítulo 2 de Amoung. Depois do primeiro capítulo cheio de cagadas.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Vai recapitular os fatos que aconteceram.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
He said if all of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. Come sniff
fucking around this part. The rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
E assim foi o primeiro episódio. Vamos ver o que acontece agora.
Mr. Wolf!
A última cena do primeiro episódio. Feelsbad.jpg.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Quem é você?
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Deixa eu mexer aqui, que a câmera tá em cima da legenda. Opa, não. Tô fazendo caquinha. Deixa eu travar a captura do jogo. Esse aqui é do Steamholics. Joga ele pra cá. Pronto.
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Ih, mano.
You missed a spot. Yeah, you just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Ah, pronto.
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Que doideira. Que loucura, que doideira, que loiqueira.
We have to go now.
Que você tá...
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Well, hurry up.
Ah, eles são policiais normais. Pô, mas ela vai acordar, viu a foto de uma cabeça cortada na frente. Ah, ele vai pegar a foto. Boa. Tá ser minimamente simpático.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Não tá.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Eita. Acho que o seguro não cobre isso. Apartamentos luxuosos.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow
What?
White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Merda.
I still have questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's
Porque
apartment.
ameaçaram ele.
What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
All right, Dee. Let's get to know each other.
This is getting old very quickly. What is it now, Bigby?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool off somewhere. Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Charuto e bolo de dinheiro. Não vou soltar ele não.
He's being too rough with him.
If you don't have the stomach for it, you can always wait outside.
Vamos examinar aqui.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
Tava muito interessado no grana, né?
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith.
Opa!
I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
Exato.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, Dee, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. You have to... I'm saving that.
Caraca,
This is
filmar
really...
ele.
What's the point of this?
Vou oferecer.
Here.
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
As long as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable. Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Eu sabia que ele ia fazer isso.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Amigão, você já está com problemas.
Anyone can see this isn't working. It's time to try it.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, Dee. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Snow!
What's going on down here?
Tá de zoeira comigo.
Snow.
Eu não usei a garrafa de vinho. Aí foi tradução errada do Pet, que isso é o episódio 2. Ai, ai, ai.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
Deu tempo de clicar? Não.
I hope it was worth your time.
Mano, pera aí, você tava morta.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
Tá.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Ela é a cabeça do...
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Não.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Toma essa.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Que ele respondeu.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Não socando a criança, acho que já é um bom começo, né? Escritório comercial da Cidade das Fábulas. Woodlands.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Macaco cachaceiro.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Vamos ver as cartinhas, o que tem aqui.
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate.
Trio, o quê? Trio Hearts?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
The Hermit.
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
O que tem aqui? O Big Blue, será? O Barba Azul, será que é o gênio?
Snow's perfume.
Tinha alguma coisa pra cá.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
De novo, olha esses anões do... Tá, vamos voltar e falar com o sapo. Cadê o mouse aqui? Tá. Sapo e Sapo Júnior.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
No. What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
We'll talk about this later.
TJ.
Tô tentando ser legal.
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
Pelo menos ela sabia.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Oi aí, Rafa.
Is it true?
Boa noite.
You know when
Como que o
people
senhor
are
está? Tudo
lying?
certo?
I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it,
Maravilha.
TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
Tô aqui jogando
I know I'm supposed to, but
The
I
Wolf
was
Among Us.
scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
Peraí.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
É que
You're
tô numa
not in
cena
trouble.
entrevista
Like Ellie's
importante.
not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't
Eu tô
want to
jogando
be
The
in
Wolf Among
trouble.
Us, o segundo
Did you
capítulo. Não sei se
hear
você
anyone
conhece.
laughing?
Tô gostando bastante até agora.
No,
Capítulo comecei faz 15 minutos, já teve um monte de reviravoltas.
Did you see who it was?
no.
Sheriff.
Ah, já deu.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Ah, tá.
You did a good job, kid.
Entrevistar uma criança é complicado.
Come on, then.
Ainda mais pra um sem noção, que nem o lobo mau. Mas
That
até que
went
foi bem.
about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Ah, em um minuto.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Tá, antes de ver o resto do corpo. Eu não entendi muito bem como é que ela simulou a própria morte, mas tudo bem.
Hey,
Vou
Mirror.
falar com o espelho mágico.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Só? Tá.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Tá dentro de um carro qualquer.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Tá, o lenhador tá enchendo a cara. Qual é a carta de tarô? Não usa agora? Acho que não. Bom, agora vamos falar com a Branca de Neve.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Partiu.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Câmara do Witching Well. Acho que não tem muito o que... Ah, tá ali na frente. Será que seria do Wishing Well?
I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do. That's weird.
Eles têm
I don't
aquelas
wear a
paradas
brooch like that.
do glamour.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Tem pra ver aqui.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby.
Acho que ela não vai
What
sentir.
is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Pétalas.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Mas eu não entendi se é a mesma... Se é essa Fate... Não, acho que é outra, né? Pode ser a mesma. Tá, deixa eu ver a cabeça ali primeiro.
Check her mouth? There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
É uma outra pessoa essa aqui. Que por um acaso...
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Vamos ver aqui.
It looks just like Faith's did.
É, uma segunda vítima.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Vamos ver aqui.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think... This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Eita. Nem sabia que ela tinha irmã. E por que esse cabelo eu tenho certeza que é da Branca de Neve?
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Oh.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Amigão.
We should go.
Não
You
faça
can't go
barulho.
out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Eu que não vou impedir essa mulher de fazer o que ela quiser. Que ela manda.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm Not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Jack? Quem é? Pode ser Jack.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell, Crane?
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Ah, obrigado por mais alguém querer bater nesse imbecil.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Pode ser uma pista? Pode, mas...
Gran,
Yeah.
A gente se vira depois.
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Quem que falava isso? É o cara do comandos.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
O cachaceiro do lenhador não apareceu, né?
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm a friend of Georgie's. Where is he?
A friend? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Amigo.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Eu acho que ela souber alguma coisa, ela não vai falar também. Senão ela pode se colocar em risco.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like. for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Eu tô com vontade de sentar a mão nele também.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Who told you?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on, then.
Turn that shit off!
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck!
Isso é karma que chama.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Quebrar o boombox.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now!
Eu tô me segurando pra não quebrar nada.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Ah.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you. This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Deixa eu dar uma pausa aqui rapidinho. Foda da notificação de Discord que pode vir em 30 lugares diferentes. Bom, vamos lá.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Nem quebrei tanta coisa assim.
Hello? Business office?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Tem uma moeda ali. Oh, esse aqui é da Fate.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Aqui. Ah, esse é da Lily.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Eita.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
I don't give a damn about your guarantee. I need you to cooperate. This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Tá, tem alguma coisa, hein?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Ia ter que pegar a grana do...
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Aquele policial devia conhecer ele? Acho que não, né? Só tava dando um lero ali.
They should probably repair that. rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates. Ugh, this shit'll kill you.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Olha quem acha.
You
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are.
Eu não sei até que ponto eu
Which
tô
one was
ajudando
it?
ela. Não deixando ela se afundar nesse trem. Dá pra meter o pé na porta e falar, pega dessa porra! Ah. Vezes 5.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine.
Ah, mão lava a outra, né, minha filha?
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Puta merda.
How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me!
Ah,
What the
fodeu.
fuck is wrong with you?
Fodeu e não
She's
foi
my
pouco.
wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Ah!
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
Beast! Stop! Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no! I understand.
Olha, eu tenho que deixar as pessoas em paz. Mas elas não querem. Nossa senhora. Toma calmante pra você.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Mais um, vou ficar esperto.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife! Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby,
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Eita caralho.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you.
É, tu é um
I mean,
babaca.
look.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or... He got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Alguma coisa aqui? Nada demais.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Maçã?
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Tem livro.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when... Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling, yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Vamos dar uma investigada por aqui. Acabou o livro? Acabou. Ah, aqui tem que o cinzeiro.
She must have been so scared.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Que é isso aqui?
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
For my arrival. Pra minha chegada. Tá, primeiro eu vou ver esse armário aqui, se não tem mais nenhum gordo escondido aqui dos dois lá. Oh.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. those pictures of the dead girl?
All of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Eita caralho. Sabia que o velho era. Que, acabou aí?
He could be after you now.
Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel!
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Porra.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Acabamos. Vamos ver aqui. How did you... Como respondeu o Crane pela morte da Snow? E aí, mais 29.000% ignorou ele. Sobre os suspeitos, as ameaças do suspeito. 46% conseguiu persuadir ele a falar. Você deixou a Snow ir com você pro Trip Trap. 75%, 4,5% deixou ela aí. Caramba, a maioria sentou a paulada no George. Diz que Putting Beast when he was down. 38% deu uma segunda porrada nele. É pra ficar esperto. Acabamos o episódio 2. Vamos ver aqui. Tá a mesma coisa aqui. Deixa eu ver os extras aqui. Botou Será que eu vou pro 3 agora ou fecho agora? Tá cedo? Deixa eu ver aqui. Só uma coisinha. Oh, Ozzy. Bom, vou mudar aqui o título. Vamos pro episódio 3, vai. Tá cedo pra caramba. Capítulo 3. Aí esse pau já termina semana que vem. Vamos pro capítulo 3. Um caminho tortuoso.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Vamos lá, capítulo 3.
That motherfucking piece of shit!
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
shit!
Crane's been...
Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight, even if it's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't, offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
I'll miss worrying
And it
about
will,
you.
in time,
I'll miss our fights.
equal in
I'll miss
strength to
you.
our mourning her loss.
Holly.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful
Now
to
you
share
will
with
never die from
your
indifference
memories of her.
or lead a
How she
tedious
could
life.
be stubborn
Goodbye,
and
sweetheart.
patient,
Thanks for
rash and
everything.
thoughtful.
Vivian.
How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for pageantry.
You were
and
a
most
big,
of all,
bright, shining
it seems
star
how
in this
Lily
shithole
loved,
of a town.
dearly
And I
loved
miss
her
you
friends
already.
and family.
Gran.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our, moment of silence. Thank you. Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock. You drag me away from a funeral, and now you want to pull the lost little kid in a mall routine? Look, I can't read your mind, and I don't really feel like standing here trying, so I'm going back. We'll talk about this later.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
Não foi o clique.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Ah, caralho.
I got it, dumb.
Puta merda. Até pensei em voltar, mas não, deixa assim. Estão todos com o episódio 5, pelo visto. Ah, esse é o episódio 3.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this
falei,
because
Narc.
Bumpkin was drinking in the
Narc.
rafters.
Tudo bom com você, cara?
That about
Boa noite.
cover it?
And once he puts all
Como
the
você
pieces
está?
back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
Maravilha.
What the hell is going on?
E aí, andou mexendo mais lá
I
no,
don't know what the
nos
Tweedles
Streamlabs
get
lá?
out of this.
Plantando
I don't know
mais
if
coisa?
Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Depois se precisar de alguma ajuda, aí você dá um toque aí.
He was a
Manda mensagem lá no
conniver,
Twitch.
a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he
Demorou.
held me in
bom.
his thoughts.
Também não é nada que precisa
But
resolver.
murdering prostitutes.
Urgente, né? Eu acredito.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a
Vai
piece
precisar
of
de
the
alguma ajuda aí,
glass.
você sabe
Nothing to
dar.
worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Esse game é tipo, é bem Walking Dead, inclusive é da mesma desenvolvedora.
It's kind of personal.
Ele foi feito depois da primeira temporada.
But after tonight, it's on my mind.
O The Walking Dead.
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels
Esse aqui
kind of
ele é
like
baseado
home.
numa HQ
I've heard it
dos Estados
said
Unidos.
that maybe in some
Que ela fala dos
tiny
contos de
little
fadas
bottled up way,
vivendo na
deep
sociedade.
inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight.
Cheio de várias escolhas e geralmente
I shouldn't have said
dá alguma
anything.
merda.
Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Aí eu ter perguntado pro macaco como é que resolve isso. Será que eu posso falar com ele de novo? Posso.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Por que você não tentou impedi-lo?
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Esse macaco é meio cachaceiro, mas parece gente boa. Agora vamos buscar aqui se tem alguma coisa que possa me ajudar a resolver essa treta aqui. Ah, o que tá aqui embaixo? Não vi aqui.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled
Pior que é
your
verdade.
every attempt at locating him. And now it's
Às
none
vezes
of
dá
my
vontade até de
business?
dar uma voltada no
know
save
if
só pra ver o que aconteceu.
Oh, please.
Mas quando eu jogo
Of
assim, eu
course he
prefiro me
is.
segurar.
Look, this just
Escolhi a
isn't
merda,
the
agora
time.
vambora até o
He
final.
took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing
Mas
we
dá vontade
know
mesmo.
is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
É, tem algumas
Look, we
eu
know
vou atrás
that
de
Crane
vídeo
is
também.
going to see a
quando é assim.
witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's
Principalmente quando é
assigned
alguma
to
cena
since
importante,
Crane
assim.
tore its
Talvez
page out of the
alguém morra ou
book.
não.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
And that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane. Or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Ah, vai lá, vai lá.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Eu ainda não sei o que pensar desse cara.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Puta merda, agora é aquela hora que você tem que decidir qual merda você vai peitar.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Vou dar
Crane's
apartamento.
place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
tem no quarto do safado.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Shhh, porta aberta. Fodeu!
Why is the door open?
Achei que já fosse chegar na... Chega abrindo já, nem pergunta.
Crane? Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Deixa eu pausar aqui rapidinho. Ah, só um instantinho. Beleza, bora.
Same brand we found in the open arms. Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Confiscar o dinheiro.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Tu venha... Eita, uma chave. Pega a chave.
Might be useful.
Vamos ver a bolsa do cara.
This hasn't been used in years.
Feliz Natal, Sr. Crane.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright.
seen him that excited.
See ya.
Guess things have changed.
Aquele
Science,
livro,
history.
ele tava...
If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
junto com o Cavaleiro Sem Cabeça. Ok, mas pra onde que eu posso ir aqui?
Really?
Ué?
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for Crane's witch, right? Look, I'm not stupid. Bigby Wolf comes in here asking about witches in Crane's apartment. I'm not a mathematician, but I know 2 + 2 is 5, am I right? I can tell you who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Ah, eu vou me arrepender.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Eita,
Strong grip.
deixa eu pausar aqui. Ah, a raid marota do Daniel. Bom, trouxe aí 8 nobres guerreiros aí. Sejam todos bem-vindos aí. Tika, Natan, Iago. E aí, seu Daniel? Como é que tá as aventuras do Cleitinho? Sejam todos bem-vindos aí. Quem não me conhece, eu sou o Bruce. Tô jogando aí The Wolf Among Us, tô no 3º capítulo. E aqui a gente joga várias coisas. Joga RPG, joga Dark Souls, tô jogando Metal Gear também. Tudo variado. A programação tem aí de baixo, se quem quiser dar uma olhada no que eu tô jogando essa semana, mas sempre tem uma coisinha nova. O negócio é dar uma variada. Top demais, agora descobrimos... é sempre assim, sempre importante. O que adianta subir a montanha se a montanha é a certa? Você tem que subir a errada pra aprender que ela é errada. Mas fora isso deve estar tudo bem, né? Maravilha.
Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well,
Bom, aqui, como eu falei pra vocês, estou jogando aqui o The Wolf Among Us. Tô no terceiro capítulo de 5.
You gotta be
E,
fucking
mano,
kidding
tem
me.
muita merda acontecendo.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Pra quem não conhece, esse é um jogo da Telltale, que fez o The Walking Dead, o Game of Thrones, o Tales from Borderlands. E esse aqui é baseado numa HQ americana, que ele traz os personagens de fábulas de contos de fada pro mundo real.
It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Só que de uma maneira bem mais suja.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked
E agora eu tô atrás de um cara que provavelmente é o assassino, mas eu não tenho certeza ainda. Mas sei que pelo menos é um velho sujo.
It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah.
E o protagonista de tudo é o Lobo Mau, que é esse cara aqui da direita.
No.
You wanna try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Green.
Mas e aí, como é que vocês estão aí? Todo mundo que veio da Rádio Daniel, todos bem aí? Todos tranquilos?
Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I don't know. Maybe.
Aqui eu já fiz várias escolhas erradas.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2
Mas é tipo a vida, né? Você vai acumulando elas e uma hora elas
And we have no
explodem.
idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
I don't know, but I'll think of something.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Agora em quem que eu vou? Escritório do Didum. Trip Trap é o boteco do Matrol, que eu caguei a vida dela em vários sentidos. E o Didum é onde tá o maluco que eu não quero encontrar ele porque provavelmente eu vou bater nele em algum momento.
We'll go pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on,
Agressividade,
Jack.
mano, eu tô até controlado. Dá pra ter batido em muito mais gente aqui nesse jogo. Eita, que chegou mais gente aí. Oh, mais uma rádio do Veronês aí. Todo mundo seja bem-vindo aí, rapaziada. Como é que vocês estão aí, rapaz? Tudo certo com o senhor? Como é que vocês estão aí? Boa noite a todo mundo que chegou.
Excuse me.
Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher.
Tudo certinho? Tô aqui
What
jogando aí
brings you here?
Who are you
The
talking
Wolf
to
Among
just
Us.
now?
Aqui tudo de boa. Estamos seguindo aí.
Yourself.
Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something.
Tô
I don't
jogando aí o
know
The Wolf
what.
Among Us, tô no
He
capítulo
said it was an
3.
official investigation.
Não sei se vocês
But how was I
conhecem aí.
supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him
Muito
in.
bom jogo, por sinal.
Shit.
Tava aqui comentando
Found what
como
he
as
was
escolhas
looking for,
erradas
I
vão
guess.
acumulando na sua vida até que elas
It's just
explodem.
super
Tipo a vida de
annoying.
verdade.
I just finished cleaning.
You know where he went?
No.
Então, eles deram esse jogo faz um tempo atrás lá na Epic.
I don't know what he wanted.
Deram de
I
graça.
didn't see what he did after. I'm really sorry, Big B.
Ei, Cochita, boa noite aí, seja bem-vindo aí.
Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know. I just thought he was lying.
Que isso, Cochita?
I'm not
que isso?
supposed to just let people in here. But then he got mad, saying, oh, just terrible things.
Don't worry about it, Flycatcher.
Oh, I'm gonna get fired.
Ah,
Crane already
tá,
let me
saquei.
go from the woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, you know, quiet. I come in and clean up.
Ah,
They're
chama
usually
de vaca
pretty
branca de
nice, understanding.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Beleza, meu cara.
Really?
Boa noite aí, bom descanso aí.
That
Valeu aí
would be-
por trazer a
thank
galera
you.
aí.
Look, I'm running out of time.
Todo mundo aí, todo bem-vindo. Quem veio do Daniel, quem veio agora do Veronês, todos.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What?
Demorou, man.
Where?
Boa noite aí, valeu aí.
I'm
Bom
headed to
descanso
the
aí.
trip.
Até mais.
Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure, sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Bom, aqui eu tô no meio de uma investigação. De duas moças que apareceram mortas. E aparentemente agora eu descobri quem que é o assassino. Que era tipo o administrador aqui da porra toda. E agora eu tô atrás dele. Porque ele é um perigo iminente. Ô, dona Aline. Boa noite. Como a senhorita está?
I need to talk to Holly.
Comigo tudo bem também.
Hey, look, Woody,
Fazendo algumas
it's the
escolhas
sheriff.
erradas aqui no Walking Dead, mas de certo tudo bem.
Well, come on in,
Socando,
buddy.
batendo em gente que não precisa, batendo em gente que precisa.
Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, I'll only
Tipo,
be
agora que eu
here
cheguei no
2
boteco,
minutes.
provavelmente vou ter uma briga.
Just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Ah, esse aqui é muito... tu conhece os jogos da Telltale? The Walking Dead, o The
I want a
Game of
drink.
Thrones?
Anybody else want a drink?
Brent,
Esse aqui é muito bom.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says?
Pera, deixa eu pausar aqui. Ah, percebendo um padrão de violência. Não, que é isso, Daniel? Investigação. Investigação criminal de qualidade. Sim, sou Gabi. Boa noite. Obrigado por passar aí. Mesmo rapidinho. Obrigadão aí. Boa noite. Bom descanso aí. Até amanhã. Ah, então, Aline, esse aqui ele jogou de 2014, eu acho, 2015. Ele foi um dos feito logo depois da primeira temporada do The Walking Dead. Ele é baseado em umas HQs americanas.
Grant,
Que elas retratam
shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things?
o personagem de contos de fada vivendo no mundo real. Tipo, por algum motivo eles foram banidos do mundo deles e eles vieram pra cá. Mas eles têm que viver meio na surdina, assim.
Holly's asleep in back, but
E aí o protagonista é o Lobo Mau. Esse cara aqui. Tem um porquê eles parecerem todos humanos,
Doc
é
gave him both
explicado.
Barmecidal and Brosia.
E aí ele tá tentando investigar dois assassinatos que
The
aconteceram.
deal is, if you resist going
que
to
aconteceu?
sleep, like I am right now,
Ô,
it
louco,
gives
obrigado.
you a very,
Muito obrigado
very,
pelos beats aí, Gabi.
very nice
Obrigado mesmo.
high.
Tamo junto.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
E aí, então, sobre o jogo eu tô como protagonista Lobo Mau,
But let me tell you
eu
something.
tenho que
I
investigar
haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
esses crimes.
Sure you don't know
E tem
where
várias
Lily's
coisas
goals
envolvidas,
are?
por
You
exemplo.
should care about
Tem
this,
uma ala
since
rica e
it's
uma ala
important
pobre
to the case.
da galera que
What did
vive
I
os
tell
contos de
you
fadas.
before? I'm
Aí é uma
sure
batalha
I
de
don't
classes aí,
know.
tipo, tem uns fudidos que só se fode, tem a galera elite,
That funeral
tem um pessoal
back
envolvido
there,
com
that was a
coisa
shitty
errada.
fucking send-off for a pretty
Ele traz todas
okay
essas
lady.
discussões também. Esse aqui,
You
por
weren't
exemplo, é o
fucking
lenhador
there.
da história da
Talking to
Branca de Neve,
Bigby now, okay?
que aqui virou um pinguço.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It
Se tu
wasn't
curte
my
os
fault.
Adventure, Point
They
Click, eu
got
recomendo
away
bastante,
though,
viu?
didn't they?
É muito bom. Eles deram um tempo atrás na Epic
Whatever.
Store, de graça.
All right. I'm too out
Aí
of
deve
it
estar
to
barato
get
lá,
into.
porque não é um jogo novo.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay?
Eu
And I
acho que no
will.
PS4 deve ter
First,
também. Deixa eu ver.
indulge
Ou
me.
não, só no
It'll
Play
take
3.
2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Ah,
It's just a quick slug.
bebê. Será que tem Play 4? Acho que não. É, pro Play 4 ele não tem.
The dead.
Aqui, eu tô vendo ele em 2013. Ou talvez tenha, peraí, deixa eu ver aqui direitinho. Talvez tenha sido lançado.
All right, now help me.
Ah, tem pro Play 4 sim. Acabei de ver aqui no
Gren, the doc
Tem pro Play
said you
4
needed
sim.
to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my
Vale a
fucking
pena.
mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Ah, o que você parece? Esses caras acabam se matando.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been.
Ah, eu sabia que o
Trick
lenhador tinha
after
culpa nesse
trick of
cartório.
this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it
Sim,
was,
E
it
se
wasn't
for
a
atrás
big
também,
deal. It
The
wasn't.
Walking Dead, as duas
I
primeiras
never
temporadas.
fucked
A
her
primeira
when she
temporada
was
é
snowing. I didn't know
excelente.
nothing about that.
No,
As
but
outras
you
já são
knew
boas
Holly
em
would
diferentes
flip
níveis, mas
out,
a primeira é
and you
excelente.
knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Sim, às vezes tem até de graça. E
You know what? Fuck
não
this.
sei se tu curte
I don't need
Borderlands,
this shit.
mas tem o Tales
Oh,
from
yeah,
Borderlands que é
that's it. Now
excelente.
you're
Tipo,
teary-eyed.
é
You were
muito bom,
always such a
recomendo também.
low life. I don't know
Que é
why
da
I never
Telltale também,
realized
nesse
this
esquema
till
de point and
now.
click.
What do you think about this
Se tu curte
fucking
Borderlands,
loser,
jogou
Sheriff?
Borderlands 2,
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
Wait.
ele,
I
nossa,
got some
ele
questions for
foda
you.
demais.
What possible
E o bom é que ele é
questions
canon,
could you
então ele
have
conta
for
a
this
história.
piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
O Tales from
What do you want?
Borderlands, que é, ele é um spin-off
When you
do
saw
Borderlands, que é
Lily,
jogo de tiro.
Did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
E... Epa. Oh, beleza, Nark. Obrigadão aí por aparecer aí. Boa noite, bom descanso aí pra tu. E até mais aí.
I don't know where
Valeu.
Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Ai. Também não conheço poucos jogos, que vacilo. Hoje tem platina. Não, hoje não tem platina, Daniel. Fica tranquilo. Quando tiver platina, eu aviso pra todo mundo sair fora. Também conheço, principalmente pra PC. No PC, se bem que eles têm pra todos os consoles, mas no PC acho que eles são mais fortes, assim, mais conhecidos. Principalmente esse tipo de point and click. O cara numa luta insana ontem, apaguei no meio da live que ele pegou a platina. Pois é, cara. Eu tava aqui lutando ferozmente no Super Saiyajin level 10. E aí todo mundo foi dormir, todo mundo foi passear e... Se não tá em vídeo, ninguém acredita que eu platinei. Dei uma surra no Bahamut que o bicho nem conseguiu castar o Mega Flare. Tá, a última vez que essa mulher me viu, ela queria me bater. E eu não sei se eu quero que ela acorde me vendo funcionando nas coisas dela. Ela acordou.
Woody?
Mas ela deve estar...
Woody, is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Ah, tá. Ela não vai ficar, ela não vai me bater. A foto das vítimas.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl. I thought you were a friend.
Ah, tá. Essa tranqueira aqui. É algum recipiente mágico. Ah, são os... É o que tava com ela, né?
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Volta a dormir, minha filha.
Just go back to sleep, Holly.
Isso. Você dorme, eu faço minha investigação. Aqui. Pega o caderninho. E segue o jogo.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about
talvez eu tenha estragado o funeral da irmã dela, por isso ela queria me bater.
I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo me...
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
Cara, tinha dois caras tentando me coagir a largar o suspeito. O que eu podia fazer?
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch.
Eu tive que bater neles.
Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
I told you not to worry.
Right. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
Tá, eu tenho tempo agora?
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Como que eu quero fazer isso?
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last. Make sense?
Ah, tá bom, vai.
Okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know.
Eita.
Walk? I mean, we have no idea.
Miss Kona, obrigado pelo follow. Seja bem-vinda aí a bagunça aí. Puxa uma cadeira. Eita, eu ia acertar a menina. Seja bem-vinda à bagunça aí, seja bem-vinda. Puxa uma cadeira e...
You woke me up.
Espero que você curta o conteúdo aí.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel?
Estamos jogando aí o The Wolf Among Us.
Just so we're not strangers.
Ah, eu sou...
I'm Big B. This is Snow.
Tô no capítulo 3 de 5.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
Você se importa? Você vê que ela não deu tempo nem de responder, né?
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Snow, I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Vamos ver. Eu acho que ele não tá dentro do fogão.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Agora eu me pergunto se eu tivesse mudado a ordem dos lugares que eu visitei.
Hunter?
Oh no, she never...
Eu conseguiria ter chegado aqui mais cedo.
That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Porque a indicação da HUD me
apontava
que eu cheguei aqui 14 minutos depois da hora marcada. Mas eu só achei o endereço minha terceira tentativa.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
O que tem aqui?
No one's been over all...
Aquilo tá com muito cara de fundo.
There's no one here but me.
The butcher.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Não consigo virar a câmera aqui? Não.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
Minha mãe faz todas as minhas roupas. Ai. Tá, aqui eu não consigo vir mais pra cá.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you
Rita.
think! You gotta believe me! The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit. Non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to. You have to know something. Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Por que está protegendo
Why
ele?
in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You
Mas
have
ninguém fala nada
friends,
aqui.
don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
Sheriff Bigby has evidence that Crane has been murdering young women, at least one that we know of.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
Olha, se eu quisesse dar pra socar a véia,
you
mas
have
não
to
vou não.
forget it.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Claro que eu não tenho ideia, ninguém
you know
me
what
fala
I
nada.
think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This
Ixi, a Branca
witch
já tá
has
puta.
been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Ô louco, a Branca de Neve tá pistolaça agora.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take
Gostei.
from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch.
Vamos ver se-
Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Ooh.
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here.
Ah,
He was
agora
here,
fala, né?
and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but We still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No, I don't.
Desculpa, Branca de Neve, mas
Fact is,
calma.
Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no authority over me. I'm not gonna burn down this tree. All right, let's go.
Ela vai se lembrar disso.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Eita.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Ah, agora sim.
Oh, fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now!
You can't just go in there.
Gosto assim, chega socando e pé na porta. Pé na porta e soco na cara.
I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby!
Wait, don't!
Ah, que pena.
I didn't do anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just...
Não tá falando.
Let me show you. Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you. Everything will be solved. I wouldn't did you. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. I just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Caramba, o príncipe encantado foi embora pra Europa com outra. Que filha da puta.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a
Ainda bem que eu
lot
não
he
falei
has
dele
to
pras
answer
outras lá,
for.
senão eles iam caçar
There's a
ele.
lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But Don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Eles mencionam aqui que a pena
Ichabod
de
Crane,
morte
you are under
por
arrest
assassinato
for
é a
the
morte.
misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, I'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
Tá bom.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Eu queria quebrar o
Better
nariz
save
dele.
your energy, huh?
Vamos segurar.
You're going away for a long time.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Tô vendo que a Branca de Neve vai começar a bater em todo mundo agora. Eu achei que fosse só baixar o vidro e alguém atirar. É, esse pá deu ruim, hein?
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut
Ai, viu? A
up.
Branca de Neve bateu alguém.
You're interfering with
Melhor
official
Branca de Neve.
Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the
loira do banheiro
mirror.
essa.
They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Eu desviei.
Bigby?
Ixi, agora o bicho tá puto, hein? Ah, tem que ficar apertando aqui, né? Ficou mal. Vai todo mundo virar pasta de dente. Ah, eu não vou matar. Se eu matar esse filho da puta, provavelmente vai me dar ruim depois. Você esqueceu da mulher com a Magnum. Isso aí provavelmente é uma bala de prata?
Oh God, Bigby! It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Eita, o machado do lenhador.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
No.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Certo.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay. A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Não era pra aquele osso estar saindo pra fora. Tem mais? Acabou. Foi um episódio mais curtinho. O Bigby totalmente estourado.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody? I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
E aí terminamos, vamos ver aqui as escolhas. 60% dos jogadores não interromperam o discurso da Snow durante o velório. Pela ordem, a maioria dos jogadores foi investigar o apartamento do Crane primeiro. 45% dos jogadores fizeram trato com o Jack. 63% ofereceram trabalho para o coiso. 55% não queimaram a árvore. E 45% não mataram o Tweedledum. Tudo ali no meio. Bom, turma, é isso por hoje. Fechamos aí os capítulos 2 e 3. E provavelmente acho que semana que vem a gente já mata esse jogo aí. Começa um pouco mais cedo de novo. E vamos fechar capítulo 4 e 5 para matar esse jogo aí logo. Tá muito legal, muito bom mesmo. Dá uma olhadinha aqui nos extras, nos livros de fábulas. Sempre tá ficando um para trás. Ou sem cabeça. Bom, eu vou fechando aqui. Vamos ver aqui. Vamos encerrando por hoje, mas antes nós vamos ver para quem que a gente vai dar uma raid, né? Aquela raid marota para fechar o dia. Deixa eu me ver aqui se essas pessoas aqui estão terminando coisa ou não.
Ah, já sei onde é.
O que é isso aqui? Deixa eu ver aqui. A propaganda da Amazon também não. Bom, enquanto eu tô vendo aqui, todo mundo que tá aí, que apareceu, que deixou no lurk. Obrigadão a todo mundo aí. Obrigado pelas raids aí do Daniel e do Veronês. Todo mundo que deu um salve aí no chat, ou só ficou no lurk, ou qualquer coisa assim. Te agradece aí a presença de todo mundo. Amanhã a gente volta às 10 com Metal Gear Solid. Continuando a minha campanha do Metal Gear Solid. E é isso. Quarta-feira, quinta-feira tamo de off e sexta-feira, provavelmente sexta-feira a gente começa Nioh 2. Que agora que eu fechei o Dark Souls semana passada. Vamos aí pro Nioh 2. Vixe, o cachorro tá dando trabalho lá. Ai, ai. Nessa hora, eu tenho que ver que não tá acabando. Acho que eu vou dar raid pra esse moço aqui. O mestre Ruia. Ele tá jogando Battletoads? É isso aqui. Deixa eu ver se eu acertei o nome dele. Isso. Ele tá jogando Battletoads. Ele joga bastante retrô. Já. Vamos lá dar uma raid lá, vamos dar um salve lá pra ele. É hora da raid já, malinha. Já é meia-noite já. Já vou vazando. Valeu pela presença aí, tamo junto. Amanhã tamo de volta aí às 10 com o Metal Gear Solid. Você também. Boa noite aí, fique bem, bom descanso. E amanhã tamo de volta aí pra mais uma zoeira. Demorou. Valeu, vamos lá então. Abração pra todo mundo aí e até mais.
Pimple, Rash e Zitz é o nome dos três. Aí, Lara! Ui! Ela, viu, ó. Uma já veio cutucar ela que ficou brava. Deixa eu te descer, por favor. Aí, pronto. Pronto. Cacau, que isso, meu Deus do céu? Bruce Senpai, obrigado pela rede, mano. Eu tô tendo uma invasão não só do Bruce, como também dos cachorros aqui de casa. É, minha filha, eu sei.